Have you ever had to choose between fighting for what was rightfully yours or yielding to preserve a relationship? Today, the Bible tells the story of a man who let go of the best piece and still ended up gaining the most. And at the end of the chapter, a mysterious figure appears with bread and wine, pointing straight to today's Mass. Welcome to day 10, here at Contact with God. Yesterday, Abram left his land at 75 without knowing where he was going. He crossed Canaan and went down to Egypt. God brought him back, now very rich, with cattle, silver and gold. Today we see two scenes showing who Abram has become. The first is a family quarrel over pasture. The second is a war, a rescue, and an encounter echoing the Eucharist. Two different stories, but one lesson. Faith changes how we relate to what we have, to the land, relatives, and wealth. Abram comes back with his nephew Lot. Their flocks are so many that the land cannot hold them both. The herdsmen begin to fight. Abram, the older uncle, has every right to choose first, but he does something beautiful. He says, "Let there be no quarrel between us. If you go left, I go right. If you go right, I go left." In Babel, everyone fought for a name. Here Abram lets go. Faith loosens the grip of the hand. Whoever trusts that God provides does not need to rush to grab first. Lot chooses by sight, the Jordan Valley, green and watered. But Lot pitched his tents as far as Sodom. What looks best to the eyes is not always what is best for the soul. After Lot left, God spoke to Abram. "Lift up your eyes, all the land you see, I will give to you forever. I will make your descendants like the dust of the earth." Notice, exactly after Abram lets go, God gives him everything. Whoever releases, receives. Whoever clings, loses. It reaches Jesus saying, "Whoever loses his life for my sake will find it." Then chapter 14 shifts. 4 kings invade, defeat Sodom, and carry away Lot and his family. Abram arms 318 men, pursues the kings, and rescues his nephew. Whoever truly loves does not calculate whether the person deserves it. Generosity becomes courage. On the way back, Melchizedek, king of Salem, meets Abram. Salem means peace. He was a priest of God Most High. He brought out bread and wine and blessed Abram. Bread and wine. Our hearts skip because this points to Christ. Christ is a priest according to the order of Melchizedek. That blessing is a distant shadow of the Last Supper. Abram refuses the wealth of the king of Sodom, saying, "I will not take a thread, lest you say I made Abram rich." Abram accepts the bread and wine of the priest, but refuses the wealth of the world. Whoever is nourished by God is free. Every time you go to Mass, you live what began there. God gives himself as food. Is there any quarrel where you could be the first to yield? Today, open your hand before the other does. Lord, heal in me the instinct to grab first. Free me from appearances. Thank you for the bread and wine. Amen. See you tomorrow, here at Contact with God.